There are people who think Julia Roberts is hot. Her gigantic mouth looks like it will devour an elephant in one bite. Thank you, Chemotherapy 7, and good luck.
Don Cheadle seems like the kind of guy who I wouldn't want to hang around with under any circumstances ever. He's so whack, honestly.
Ashton Kutcher needs to get hit by a bus ASAP.
I hate Courtney Cox. I hate her. Ho. That's sweet.
If I said it once, I've said it 100 times. Andy Garcia.
Mindy Kaling is not funny or attractive. She has an annoying voice and just plainly sucks. Why does she have her own show? I feel like this is more than 140 characters.
David Blaine looks like his voice is putting his face to sleep.
Don Rickles looks like Yoda.
Ethan Hawke seems like a guy who wasn't supposed to be a movie star, but he slipped through the cracks and everyone was just like, okay.
Matthew McConaughey is a turd. Turd. What the f***'s a turd?
Oh, f*** off, June Squibb. Ben 1283. You f*** off.
I hope Jeremy Piven's falls off in public.
Kit Harington is a pretty terrible Jon Snow. In the show, he seems like a big bitch with a stupid look on his face. Hashtag bad casting.
Emma Stone looks like she smells like cat piss. Okay.
Gary Oldman sucks, and his accents are annoying. Yep.
Sofia Vergara sounds like she has a in her mouth. I hate hearing her talk. What's wrong with having a in my mouth?
Hi guys, welcome to the Immortal South, where I am not trying to start a cult, just a commentary on religion. There's a whole lot of stuff there. A lot of my stuff was on Mormonism, and I have some stuff to say about that. I don't know. When I first saw TikTok, it was like 10 years ago. It was an enormous amount of time ago. When they first started and they were giving out pizza, I was starving, homeless, and in the activism city of Isla Vista, California, next to 10 minutes up to Santa Barbara, going to UCSB. And they were giving out a free pizza if you installed TikTok. So I installed it, saw some whack-ass juggling or something like that. I was like, whoa, didn't really want that. And then I uninstalled it. Now I understand why Donald Trump wanted America to own it, because it is definitely enabling free speech and stuff. So that's really cool. I just wanted to, I have a few clips here that I'm going to play, and then I'm going to respond or whatnot. I think I'm going to play a little song. This guy, and TikTok, you can download them, mash them up and stuff like that. So you can find these guys. It's pretty easy. Next guy is Guy with the Hair.
I fucking hate religion, I really, really do. And if you've ever been judged by a religious person, then you hate it too. Before you crucify me or start crying about this song, please shut your mouth and hear me out, cause I want us to get along. You have the fucking right to practice whatever you believe, but my problem is fucking when you push that shit on me. I don't care if you pray to God or sacrifice a goat, but I'd prefer it if it were not shoved down my damn throat. I'm not worried about eternity or if I will go to hell. I'm just trying to watch Netflix, have sex, go to work, and pay my bills.
Speaking of sacrificing goats, My brother-in-law, he has a goat now, and he really wanted to, he's having goat because he wanted goat milk. Now, the thing is he's really excited because he wanted goat to eat goat. He said he really liked goat, to eat goat. Now, I have a friend, good friend in Africa, in Benin, Africa, the port where, anyway. And he, every once in a while, calls me up saying, I need something to eat. And he's starving. And sometimes I have money. So I have only been able to buy him one pizza. But I did, and I was looking at the menu at this African pizza place. And you can get goat. And my brother-in-law said, yeah, this is the most widely eaten meat. Apparently, another person said goat has a very acquired taste. So I don't know. I mean, I'm vegetarian, but he's like, yeah, you're going to eat this goat when I have it. Oh, I'm a vegetarian, actually. So I like to eat vegan or vegetarian. I'm a devotee of Krishna. I've been going to the Krishna temple, so we can talk about one of the oldest religions out there, millions of years, and their gods and stuff. In the future, as I learn it, as it's all new to me. Atheists and the people reject me because I don't believe everything. And then, the thing, let me just play this clip. This she has a right on about this, and she's pro Christian, and this is okay.
Have y'all ever heard of the theory of general relativity? It's what Einstein is famous for. In his calculations, he started to realize that the universe was not eternal. It had a beginning. Now this leads us to the law of causality. Everything that came to be needs a cause. So Einstein clearly knew that if the universe had a beginning, it needed a cause. Let's go to the Big Bang Theory. There was no space, no time, and no matter before the Big Bang. The universe emerged out of nothingness. What does that mean? Since it's impossible for the universe to be able to create itself because it didn't exist in order to be able to create itself, nature and the universe itself was just a big effect that was caused by, what are we left with? An extremely powerful, extremely intelligent, precise, given the precision that our universe was created with, personal entity that is capable of existing outside of time, space, and matter. That can't be nothing but God. And for people that are like, okay, well, how do you know that it's like Christianity's God? There's only one God. But there's a very famous astronomer named Robert Jastrow. His credentials as a scientist are impeccable. Being agnostic, he's not even a Christian. He said that all of the essential elements of the Big Bang Theory line up with biblical creation. Because this is how God works. God speaks something, and then science runs to catch up with what he said. Science doesn't create anything. Science studies creation. Let me just answer a question that I always get. Who created God? What'd I say? I said everything with a beginning. Everything that came to be needs a cause. God didn't come to be. God is eternal, the way a lot of people thought the universe was until science disproved it. So God doesn't need a cause or a creator. He is the cause. The universe is the effect. Don't just take my word for it. Go look into it for yourself. One more thing. Evidence is not a substitute for faith. Following God is not a matter of evidence or proof. It's a matter of the will. You have to want to do it so you can have the peace that you're looking for. And if you don't want to make that choice, no amount of evidence is going to convince you to. You have to want to.
Yeah, I pretty much agree with that, but just because it's following the narrative of the Bible doesn't mean it's the Jesus was here. So I'm just saying, we don't even know. Actually, I know, and I have a friend that knows as a member of the Illuminati how the name of it, Jesus, and I come to say Immortal, impenetrable. I think that's what I understood before. I could be wrong again, but anyway, what is Jesus? Why I don't see why that's so important. The name doesn't matter so much. But then again, as a Krishna, I say Krishna, Krishna, Hare, Hare, Rama, 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 Krishna, over and over and over and over again. I'm learning to memorize the Maha Mantra. Anyway, and I'm not as good as that. I really thought I was a follower of Ganesh instead of Krishna. But anyways, Jesus was Hail Zeus, Hey Zeus, Hey Zeus, Jesus, Zeus, Jesus. I gotta say that over and over again. You probably heard me say that. But the origin of the word, English word, Jesus, comes from Hail Zeus. You can challenge me anywhere you want. I found it online at the time, and it is the etymology. So there you go. But she's got a point there. That was really well explained. Thank you very much. However, most of my life, this is how I feel. This is how I felt most of my life.
I'm currently running on 2 hours of sleep, suicidal thoughts, and an Oreo, and I'm ready to fight God or become him!
So I think I'm going to have a little break here. I'm going to go grab some coffee, and let's talk about some stuff on Mormonism that I found online. Ooh.